Hey, it's that time of the month again, and I don't mean the period. I'm talking about a hair review. As you can see, I'm letting my hair grow back out. I know I haven't dyed it yet. I'm planning to dye it when it gets just a little bit bigger. I'm sure this is looking similar like my older videos, where it's at this length. So I mean, I got the first transplant in about August or September, I think, 2013. You can watch that video actually on my channel. So it's not even like these things aren't documented. It's all there. You can go all the way back and see me before I even got the transplant. So if you haven't subscribed already and you're thinking about getting a hair transplant, I highly suggest watch all my videos. You can gain a lot of tips. You can learn what to know, what to look for. And it's looking pretty good and what to expect, out of the hair transplants. Here it is right under lighting, as you can see. Anyone who's been following the channel as well knows I've done it in several different lighting situations, and depending on the lighting of the camera, your hair can look significantly different. The worst angle is like this, with like that lighting right in the back there. You see that? It's actually not looking too bad right now, but see, I mean, you can see how thin it can get. So if you're in photos after you get the hair transplant and you got really bad backlight, like a sunlight or something, and that happens to me, you will look significantly bald. And honestly, I have friends who have full heads of hair and they can have bad lighting and they can even look bald. So it can happen to anyone. Um, Even little children who have full heads of hair. Uh, but based on your lighting, especially in the dark, you're going to clubs or something, dude, the hair looks gorgeous and thick. I have talked about getting another transplant, and I've been actually looking at Turkey a lot, and it has been on my mind a lot. I've been thinking maybe I should just take a quick 5-day trip down there, get it done with, and stop talking about it and just have it done. I've talked to a few doctors out there in Turkey, and yeah, they've drawn the hairline. Again, I don't know how accurate it is. I'd have pretty good reviews. I've seen other videos of other patients of theirs on YouTube. And I think maybe, I mean, I don't know if they can get as low as they've drawn it, but to make it significant, I would say right there by that mole. I've said it before if you guys follow these videos. It's been 6 years, and I'm kind of impressed. Even I do the time lapse videos. The last time lapse video I did maybe was I think the 5-year time lapse video, and you guys should check that out. It doesn't look like a lot of people say, "Oh, you look a lot older." Again, I really think it's just the gray hair, and my hairline that makes me look older. Because if you watch the time lapse videos now, 6 years being done, I have not aged a bit, honestly, in those. If anything, I think I'm gone in better shape. And I really believe if I had a lower proper hairline and dark hair, dark beard, dude, I'd probably look early 20s, if anything. But, hair makes a huge difference. And you can, again, see even the videos. I have shaved my head even, so you can see me entirely shaved head. You can see me with extremely long hair even. A variety of them. I have dyed my hair even before, and I'm growing it. I may not get any more haircuts this month. I don't know unless it grows out. I kind of want to just all even out, and then I will dye it again. And so probably by next month's video, you will see a fully dyed dark hair video. Or you can just go back to my previous videos and see it again. I have so many. Furthermore, you will be seeing some other posts from me coming out soon of me doing some review videos of other products. I know this is a hair transplant channel. It goes kind of against this, and if you don't want to see those, of course you can skip them, or if you like the product reviews I do, you can watch them. It's not something I'm getting paid for. Same thing with this hair transplant. I just did it originally because I myself, when I was looking to get a hair transplant, was looking at, like probably you guys are doing, a lot of videos out there that people have actually gone to actual surgery done, and have documented it. And when I was looking for it, there were only two people at the time. One of them was named Roman. I think he's out in Texas, and I think maybe he still has some videos up. And another guy was, I don't remember, but those were the only two guys, and I loved watching their videos because it was actually showing me a full documentation of their journey. I think my time limit on this video is going to be running out, so we'll just cut it right here, and I'll talk more about the review videos in future videos. Have a good one. Or is it going to cut out? Let's see. Does it cut out? keeps going. Oh, well, then I'll keep talking about it. uh, so anyways, what I was gonna do is I'm gonna do some review videos. I'm gonna call them get to the point, or to the point reviews, and it's because I want the videos to just get to the point. I know with these hair transplant videos, I do rant on quite a bit sometimes, and it's because, again, I know you're looking. Anyone who's viewing this is really probably considering getting one. I doubt there's people who are watching it who have full head of hair, and they're thinking, let's make fun of bald people here, so we're going to watch these videos. I don't think it serves you the purpose, but maybe you do. If that's the case, hi. You know, you're lucky you have full head of hair. But what was I saying? So anyways, I'm just going to make some reviews of products I'm buying. Just stuff I'm buying. It's nothing specific. It's things I'm anyways buying and using, and when I get them, I'm just going to record it. I have this editor, so I'm going to edit it. It's going to look like a legit review video, and I'm just putting it out there. I've done other reviews on this channel as well. I think for the one blade that I actually still use. Actually, I cut all this with it. It's I'm not getting paid by these people. I don't care to get paid. I already have a job. I don't even need it. I'm just doing it for the sake of it. I always watch review videos, and sometimes I'm doing it because I get sometimes annoyed by some other people's reviews because they don't talk about either the things I want them to talk about. They don't talk about solutions maybe for the products to make it better in the future. And they kind of take a while to get to the point. They rant on and on and on. I know that's what I'm doing right now, but in the review videos, they're going to be completely different. They're going to just get right to the point. It's going to just pretty much all the banter will be at the end of the video. It's going to just start with the product, show you the highlights, get to it. Anyways, since I do have some time left, I'm going to I was about to apply Minoxidil to my hair. People have asked me in the past, what else do I use in my hair? I only use Minoxidil. It's the chemical name or whatever of Rogaine, or the basic name or whatever, generic name of Rogaine. That's all I use twice a day. I do not use Propecia or finasteride because I'm scared of the side effects. I've never tried it. I'm sure if I do use it, I'll probably get amazing results. But again, I don't want to risk those side effects. I like hair, but I don't care for it that much. It messes up other things. So I'm going to pause the video right now. I'm going to go ahead and apply the Minoxidil. All I do is I take the foam, I put it on my entire head. I just spray it in lines and then I rub it in. And I know it says it only works on the crown of the head, but I've noticed results in the front. It tends to make it look, it tends to keep it thicker. It tends to maintain the hair I have, at least. I've had good results by doing that. I think on the box they say it's only for the crown because that's where it's been tested and proven. But you can see all these little white hairs I get out here. You could say maybe it's my regular hair, but I think that's still also from the Minoxidil. I've stopped using Minoxidil. I've done a video like that as well in the front, and you'll see how much hair I lose when I go off it. So if you're using Minoxidil, I highly suggest just put it on your whole head. I don't think it can hurt. I've been using it since I was 21 now. I have not experienced any side effects. I use I call it Rogaine, but I use a Minoxidil foam right here. And I'm going to apply it right now in my hair, and we'll see how it makes it look different. And voila! I got Minoxidil in my hair. Now, I know, as I was saying, I know it looks a little more moist and thinner. It kind of makes my hair when it's first applied. That's because it is obviously a little moist with the foam in it. I like it because it also acts like a good little styling agent a bit. Holds it in place. And then what I usually do is I let it sit in there for maybe 30 minutes or an hour. So let's say if I, was going to work or going out somewhere, I'll let it there and then I'll comb it out a bit because, again, I don't like this thin look or this wet look it can give it. And I'll comb it out. I can style it a little better then. What was I going to say? I used to use the liquid version. That one actually gave me flakes sometimes in my head, itchy. When I first started Minoxidil, I used to get the legit Rogaine brand. Again, when I say legit, they're just maybe the people who, I don't know if they discovered it or what, or they just branded it the best. But anyways, I used to get Rogaine. I've tried the liquid, the foam, the 2.5 to 5%, and even when I went to India, I tried the 10 and 15% or 12% or something. Again, I have videos on those, the results of those. I think the ones they sell out here in America are the 5% ones now, just standard extra strength ones they used to call them. But yeah, that's what I'm using. And I think I know why I thought the video was going to stop, because when I record on the other camera, it stops at 5 minutes because it's recording in 4K. But I guess the selfie camera can keep going. It's up to 10 minutes now. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's what it looks like with the minoxidil in. Uh, and like I said, you can have your Lux. I think when I even first tried foam, I did not like it. I said, you know what, I like the liquid one better. But I think when I started getting flakes with the generic minoxidil one liquid, I decided to go to the foam, um, because I realized I don't get any flakes or any side effects. I get zero itchy scalp, nothing. Again, leave some comments. Let me know what you think. If you want to see me do reviews of other products and stuff, that's what I was planning to do. It's not going to be hair related, but the next video I will be putting up, you do get to see my hair pretty clearly, even though I am talking about another product. So I think generally you can just see me in different settings, different hairstyles even, and just see my hair while I'm talking about something else, if that makes you even feel better, if you're just only tuning into hair products. But I will be doing other products. Like I said, again, it's just because I like recording videos. It's my passion. It's my hobby. It's I even do it as a job. So I am a video editor. So and I do have a show on YouTube, um, and a few shows actually. And so doing a review on other products, I just enjoy it. I just want to sit there and talk again. And it's just really because it's really, I have my own 2 cents to sometimes say about products even. And I guess I just help people, enthusiasts like me, who are buying things and they just want to see as much as they can before they invest in something. But sometimes when you buy something, you are stuck with it. I hate doing returns and things like that. I know other people out there, it's kind of a hassle when you're buying things online even. In the case of a hair transplant, there is no return. So you better look at as many reviews or talk to as many people as you know that have them. Again, if you guys want to ask me any questions, I am quite active on the channel. I reply as much as I can. I have been a little lazy lately. If I see a lot of questions that I've answered before, that's why I say check out my old videos. I've pretty much answered everything. I know sometimes it's kind of a hassle and you're like, okay, well, I'll just ask them in this video. And if I get around to it, I will reply to it. But if it is a new question or any way I can help, I definitely try to reply to those questions ASAP. I get them right to my phone and I reply to them. So, have a good one.